Hello and welcome. My name is Diana and this is Mindful Movement. Today is July 15th, 2026, and our class today is called Spinal Mobility. Thank you so much for joining me. The spine is such a unique feature of our body and it allows us to move in somewhat limited range of motions through many different movement patterns. And so today we're going to tap into some of those with our mindful movement class. I'm going to have you join me this time tummy down in our prone position. We're going to take half frog, which is a wonderful way to feel the support from the floor, but also to open up the hips and the adductors as well as the groin. So go ahead and join me with the head towards the top of the mat, tummy down. Let's go ahead and make a little pillow with our hands for our forehead. And we're going to bring our left or our right leg right up to a 90-degree angle from the hip, and then find a 90-degree angle in the knee and in the ankle as well. And take about 5 deep breath cycles that you're bringing your awareness to that allow you to open and soften through that hip. And then go ahead and unstack your hands and bring your arms out to cactus. And turn your chin to face away from the side that has the knee bent. 5 more breath cycles right here.
Oh, yes. You don't have to do any like the landing those places before.
Gently pick up your head and neck. Bring your hands back to that stacked position under your forehead. And slide your right or left leg back out long beside the other. And then take your second side up to find that 90-degree angle. And once again, 5 deep breaths with the chin pointed down, the forehead connected to the palms. When you've finished up those 5 breaths, go ahead and find your goalpost arms and turn your chin to face away from the bent knee. And slide your palms back in. This time bring them in by your chest and send that bent knee back out long beside the other. We're going to tent our fingers right beside the bust line. Lift the chin and chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull the elbows in by your rib cage. Take a breath in. Lift your chin and chest a little bit higher. And then exhale, release down, head to one side, arms long beside your body. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Slide your palms forward again, press down through your fingertips, lift up, active through the back body, press into the tops of the feet, squeeze the glutes, lift the chin and chest. And then release down, this time turning your chin to the opposite side. Pause here, take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Once again, slide your hands forward, tense your fingers. This time we're gonna lift up into Cobra, but look over the right or left shoulder. Take a breath in, twist the head and neck a little further. Come up through the center and take your chin to the other side. Big breath in, stay for the breath out. Inhale back through the center. And exhale, release all the way down. Pause here. Feel the support of the mat. A big breath in. And a big breath out. And bring your palms back underneath your shoulders. This time, press your way up to all fours. We're going to take cat-cow, breathing in as we drop the belly and lift the chin and tailbone. Press your shoulder blades down and back. And then exhale, round and lift your belly button center. Tuck your chin to your chest. Again, breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. And big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. And find a neutral spine. We're going to stay here in this all fours position, but we're going to bring our right foot up and outside of our right palm. And then we're going to walk our hands forward, taking lizard. All right, in lizard, we have the option to drop out to the knife edge of that right foot, peeling the right kneecap out to the side. We also have the option to drop down to your forearms to deepen the stretch. You can crawl your right foot a little further forward if that helps you open your hips. And take 5 deep breaths with me right here. If you drop down to your elbows, press back up onto your palms. And we're going to keep our left hand planted and send our right arm to the sky. Modified dragonfly twist to the right. 5 deep breaths here. Keep guiding the hips forward and open, twisting the spine and opening across the collarbone and the chest. Take a big breath in, twist open a little bit further, and then exhale, rest that palm down. We're going to slide that right leg back and find that neutral spine. We're back in our all fours position. We're going to wag our dog and take our same side shoulder to same side hip, taking the spine through a C shape. And then when you feel even, find that neutral position right down the middle. We're going to pick up the left foot and bring it outside of the right hand, the left hand, excuse me. And then we're going to crawl both our hands and our left foot forward, taking lizard. And then once again, option to drop out to the knife edge of that left foot and to bring the forearms down to a block, a bolster, or the mat. 5 deep breaths right here. And press down into your palms, lift up to that high position. We're planting down and rooting through the right hand. Sweep the left arm up to the sky. Once again, open across the collarbones and the chest, twisting up and down the spine from tailbone through to your neck and the crown of your head. And sweep that left arm back down, and we're gonna retuck that right set of toes, slide the left foot back, take high plank, breathe in, rock forward, and breathe out, send your hips high, drop your heels, tuck your chin, and gently coax your chest back towards your thighs. Pause with me here, take a big breath in. Open up your mouth. Inhale, look forward between your hands, lift onto your toes. Exhale, bend at the knees and take a walk all the way to the top. Hang in ragdoll, gently bringing your hands into the crooks of opposite elbows. Let your torso and your arms and your head and neck be heavy as you melt over your legs. Release your hands and then slide your palms to your shins. Take your halfway lift, pulling your tailbone forward. Pulling your chest forward, sending your tailbone back. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward again. Tuck your chin. This time, slide forward into a halfway lift with just the right palm on the right shin. And open the left arm up to the sky. Take a big breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, sweep that arm straight forward. And then exhale, plant it onto that left shin. Open the right arm up. Take a twist. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Twist deeper. Right arm lengthens forward. And plant it back down, halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Release the grip on your calves and gently curl your spine all the way up to stand. Breathe in, sweep your arms high overhead. Catch your left wrist in your right hand. Take a standing side bend off to the right. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Rise up through the middle, try spreading your fingers, and then exhale, take that side bend over to the left. Big breath in, and a big breath out. Reach up, lift your chin, take an extended arm, standing back bend. Exhale, forward fold, dive down, catch your shins, pull yourself in. Inhale, slide forward into that halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back, high plank. Rock forward on your inhale, drop your knees, and then exhale, lower all the way to your tummy. We've been here before. Breathe in, look over your right shoulder. Breathe out, drop halfway. Inhale, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, lower, and press your way to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, look forward between your hands, bend at the knees and walk to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right palm to the right shin, open up, take a twist to the left. Stay for the breath out. Left arm reaches straight forward, pull your belly button to your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Left palm to the left shin, twist open to the right, reach, And stay for the breath out. Right arm reaches forward, pull the belly button in. Exhale, forward fold. Curl your way all the way up to stand. Reach your arms high overhead. Exhale, standing side bend over to the right. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, reach up through the midline. Exhale, take it to the second side. Big breath in and out. Reach up on the inhale. Take that standing back bend, lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Halfway lift on the breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Once again, rock forward. An option to stay lifted or lower to the knees and then through chaturanga. Chest lifts. Look over the right shoulder. Lift again and take it to the left. Reach up and press your way to the knees, then the toes, downward facing dog. Join me with a full breath in. Open up your mouth. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, hug it in, touch the right elbow. Pause here, one breath in. One breath out, send it up and back, breathe in. Exhale, step it forward. Dial your left foot down and rise up. We're gonna square the hips forward, which means we're coaxing the right hip back and bringing the left hip forward, and then sweep your arms up. Option for goalpost arms today as well. Breathe and reach your arms up once again. And then exhale, open up, warrior two. We're gonna dial that back foot to horizontal with the top or bottom of your mat. And then send your gaze right over your front middle finger. Flip your front palm and drop your left hand behind your hips. Reach up through the sky, peaceful warrior, bringing your gaze up to the top hand or down to the bottom hand. Breathe in, stretch back a little bit further, and then cartwheel your arms. We're gonna plant the left palm down where the left foot would be, and then open up into our lifted dragonfly twist. We've been here before. Breathe in, open up a little bigger, and then exhale, plant that right hand down, step back, rock forward, and lower all the way down. Inhale, chest lifts, look over the right shoulder. Look back through the middle, over the left shoulder, through the middle, and then press your way back, downward facing dog. Same flow on the left, left leg high, three-legged. Left knee, left elbow, make a connection. Hold for a breath in and a breath out. Send it back, reach it long. Exhale, hug it in, step it forward, dial the back foot down, square the hips forward, rise up, warrior one, and then open up cactus arms. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior two, and set your gaze right over the front middle finger. It's a soft gaze. The wall or the window or the scenery beyond becomes kind of blurred as you soften your focus. And flip your front palm and peaceful warrior. Take your body up and back, pulling against the torso by reaching through the fingertips. Take a breath in, and then exhale, cartwheel. Right palm lands, pop up on the left toes, and open up, dragonfly twist to the left. And we'll go ahead and sweep that arm forward and down. Press into the palms. Go ahead and step that left foot back, rock forward, high to low. Inhale, maybe try on up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause here. Take a full breath in. Open up your mouth. Inhale the right leg high. One breath, one motion. Exhale, knee to elbow. Send it up and back. Exhale, step forward. Warrior one, rise up. Cactus arms open. Re-extend the arms. Open to warrior two. Flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Cartwheel, left hand plants. Dragonfly twist, open, breathe in. Exhale, plant the palm high to low. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, down dog. Left leg on the inhale. Knee to elbow, make the connection. Send it back. Step it forward. Rise up, warrior one. Goal post. Reach again. Warrior two. Flip the palm, peaceful. Exhale, cartwheel. Right palm plants, open up, dragonfly twist. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, hips go back. One more time each side. Right leg to the elbow. Send it long. Step it forward. Warrior one, rise up. Goal post, drop the elbows. Lift up again. Open, warrior two. Flip the palm, peaceful. Cartwheel for prep, dragonfly. Open the right arm, high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, hips go back. Here we go. Left leg, knee to elbow, connect. Send it long. Step it forward. Rise up. Cactus arms. Reach again. Warrior two. Flip it, reverse it. Cartwheel those arms, plant the right palm, open up to the left. Big breath in. High to low, you flow. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Rock forward, inhale. Drop the knees. We're gonna take 5 chaturanga push-ups. You might cross at the ankles for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up and release very slowly all the way down. Beautiful, friends. We're going to take 2 long held stretches to finish off today. Go ahead and send your right arm out long. We're going to roll onto your right side body. And then we're going to catch our left foot behind our hip sideline quad stretch or a sideline version of half heroes. See if you can find comfort in the relaxation of your head onto your bicep. And release your grip there. Gently bring that knee forward. We're going to wrap the thumb inside of the fingers on that left hand, and we're going to just gently tap the fascia of the glutes and the outside of that hip and thigh. And then I'm going to have you come tummy down once again and roll on to the second side for your quadricep stretch. Reaching back, resting the bicep and the ear, making a connection. And pull that heel in a little bit tighter. And then release that knee in front of you. Wrap your thumb and tap it out, glutes and IT band. Gentle self-massage. And then we'll roll our way onto our back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a nice tight squeeze. Option to lift your chin and your shoulders. And then draw your arms out at either cactus or a T shape. And we'll take your knees off to one side, 90-degree angle, and bring your chin off to the other side. And take a full breath in right here. Stay for the breath out. And then knees back through center. Give them a nice hug. And then we'll go ahead back into the T or cactus arms. And then take your knees off to the second side. Turn your chin and your head the other way. And gently bring your knees back up through the middle. Hug them in. And then plant the soles of your feet down and gently slide your heels out and away. Bring your arms out at about a 45-degree angle from your body. Turn your palms face up. And then work this gentle elongation of the back of the neck by sliding the top of your head away from yourself, bringing the neck a little closer to the earth. And releasing all pattern of controlled breathing. And closing the eyes all the way down. And feeling the support of the floor beneath you as you take in this final rest. And begin to bring some life back into your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently nod your head from side to side. And here's my favorite part. Take a full body stretch. Reach your arms high overhead. Point your toes out long. Take a full breath in. Think about your spine elongating. Open mouth. And gently roll off to your favorite side. Give yourself a little hug right here. And then use the strength of those powerful arms to press your way back up to a seat. Thank you so much for joining me today, and sorry about a couple of jumbled words or confusion of right to left. I need this practice just as much as you probably do, so thank you so much for joining me. Of course, if you had any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Email is best. It's diana@bridgefitnesstraining.com. And I hope you go forward and have yourself a wonderful day. I can't wait to catch up with you soon in my next live or recorded class. Until that time, take great care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.